Hi, family. This is Stephanie Wade. I am Habasia. I'm trying something new today. I'm recording on my laptop. I've had technical difficulties trying to use that camera and uploading to YouTube. But, anyways, I'm just checking in today for you guys to see that yes, I am alive and well, and I'm enjoying myself as much as I can during the lockdown, the social distancing. I hope you guys are doing okay too. I have in the background Tata Dindin Jabote. He's my friend that I met in the Gambia. Very nice guy, and his music is wonderful. I do not own any copyrights to this music. I just want to know, how's everything been with you guys? Hope you've been keeping your social distancing, washing your hands with soap and water, everything like that. I want to share a few things with you today in my African style. I've been having problems on Facebook with people talking about things that I was not even part of the post. Religion is one of them. I try my best to stay away from uh, subjects like religion because I feel like everybody has a right to believe whatever they want to believe in this world, whether it's religion or not, because most of us are practicing a religion from our former oppressors, be it slave owners or colonizers. And we are supposed to be free now. So, yes, we're free to practice all these things, and we also should be tolerant of others practicing their own belief system, even if it is different from ours. I've been so sad to hear about people killing other people because of religious differences. It's like too crazy. It's like, why would you do that in your own country? Then you turn around, catch a plane, go abroad, and have to tolerate everybody's religion that's there without you uh, rebelling against them. You just have to try to go along to get along. And you do it. You do a good job. People are going abroad, they're going to school, they're not getting kicked out for fighting or trying to kill somebody because they have a different religion. I don't understand it. John Henry Clark said, we have to practice Pan Africanism or perish as Black people in this world. And I believe that Africa is going to lose all of its resources to others as long as Black people cannot get along on the continent. All of this tribalistic behavior and religious fighting, that kind of stuff needs to stop. It's not make no sense. Don't make no sense. No such thing as have to separate just to get along. It shouldn't be that way. Not in the motherland. That's how we end up being enslaved in the first place because we didn't see each other as brothers and sisters. I mean, that's not good. You know, just because I didn't come from your particular tribe or whatever is no reason for you to sell me out to the white man, you know, even though you get some little trinket or whatever, or some look or whatever. Well, now it's 2020. We got to do better. We just have to do better if we want to get to another level and become a proud people worldwide. Otherwise, we're going to be abused worldwide continuously. It's not going to get any better. They don't see you as any group when you leave the motherland. They just see you just like they see us. I mean, nobody sees me as an American in the United States. They see me as a minority. They see me as a Black woman. They see me as an African American woman, no matter what anybody else says, you know. And I see myself as a Pan Africanist, 100%. I don't claim any other. When I was younger, I went to Nigeria and I bought this. I thought it was about slavery, but no. You see, everybody's in the same boat. It's a chief in there. It's his wife, maybe his daughter or a servant, and they have guns on them. So it look like they are being taken away. I don't know if he's being taken into exile or what, but soldiers definitely have a gun on him. I did read a story about the last Oba in Nigeria, and that's what happened to him. And this story is a repeat of every other country. They take the strong leaders, bring them into exile, and put the people into submission. They have to learn their language. They have to give up their own culture. They have been abused, arms cut off, legs cut off, hangings, everything. No different than slavery, but in your own country, you know. We was enslaved all not all over the world, but in a lot of different places of the world. In the Americas and in the Caribbean. We found out from the slave ship on that we was all one people. They treated us all the same. They could have cared less what part of the motherland we came from. We had to unify or die. And because I'm here and other people like me are here, I know that they survived. They survived it because they were united. They didn't have a choice about being united, but they did it anyway. And they had to intermarry or intermix, whatever you want to call it, to reproduce more people, to work or whatever. And then after we was supposed set free, fought for our freedom, whatever, we had to fight again during segregation. And now after segregation, just to try to fight for our human rights. So we don't need to be fighting each other in the motherland. My post will never be about religion, so don't get it confused. And I do know that I respect everybody's religion, even if you practice none. That's fine with me. That's not, I don't have a problem with that. You know, if you practice the indigenous beliefs of your ancestors, I respect that. I have no problem with that. I think that it is pure racism that demonized the indigenous belief system in the first place and replaced it with the oppressors' religions. That was a control mechanism to control the people. Well, as free people, just imagine that you're catching a plane and you're going somewhere and you're going to have to get along and that you respect other people's rights to believe whatever they want to believe and that you live and let live. You know, anything on my site is always going to be power to the people. Power to the people. I am never going to specifically talk negative about anybody's country. I'm not going to do that. I live in the USA and I am not going to negatively just blanket America either as negative. It's not all negative. If it would be, I couldn't been talking to you. I know I can complain. The rights are not as good as they should be, but I'm here. I can complain about it. I know I can. Maybe whatever consequences happen. But still, I can complain. Yes, I can. You know, yes, I can. And I can vote. Not to say that the vote counts for much, but I could still vote. So I am not a traitor to my country. I love my relatives. I'm not disowning any of them, whether they're in the motherland or they're right here in the USA. I love all of my relatives here and in the motherland. So I got y'all back. Hopefully, you got me. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe, 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 and subscribe. Like, share. I'll do my best to create better content, but I need your support. I cannot make anybody do anything, but if I'm giving something, I would like y'all to give something back. This is not like Donna's the bill say, window shopping. If you looking at my video, you need to subscribe. Take a second and just press that button down below and subscribe, like, share this video if you like it. I love all of you guys. I'm going to work on making better videos, but I need you guys to what? Subscribe and smash that like button, as Juliet says on Black Sit. Smash that like button. Oh, please remember, wash your hands with soap and water as much as possible. Stay away from those masks if you're not going to keep them over your nose and mouth. Don't go around with them under your nose. Don't go around with them under your neck because you're making it collect all of these microorganisms, and then you turn around and put it back on your face. So then you're inhaling even more microorganisms than you would have if you wouldn't have had the mask on in the first place. And by all means, stop wearing those gloves because the gloves are nasty. They just collecting all of the microorganisms, and then people forget to even take them off after they done whatever they doing. Even the ones that's making videos, then they turn around and touch their face. Can you imagine? You touching your face with the glove that's supposed to protect you from other people. You ain't taking all those microorganisms from touching all of the people's stuff, and then you turn around and put it on your face because you forgot to take the gloves off and dispose of the gloves. You don't reuse the gloves. They're not magic. They collect microorganisms. You're better off washing your hands with soap and water. If you're going to hand out stuff to people, as you hand out stuff to people, put hand sanitizer on very often. Put the hand sanitizer all on you as you're passing these things out to people. Then when you're done and you're in a place where you can wash your hands with soap and water, wash your hands with soap and water. Reserve the hand sanitizers for when you don't have the water. But do not touch your hands with your gloves after you've touched people, places, things, whatever. Just bad idea. Those for healthcare professionals. They know how to use them. They know how to put them on. They know how to take them off. You're not doing surgery. You don't need it. You don't. You really don't. You're just doing yourself a disservice because you don't know when you're done. Take them off. Oh, the microorganisms are on my hands. I shouldn't touch my face. It just makes me nuts when I see videos with people touching their face after they handed out gift bags or whatever. Bad idea. Bad idea. And also, please, during social distancing, please stay home. Go out to buy food or whatever. If it's your lockdown goes where you can go wherever you want to go, then fine. But if people are on lockdown, I don't think it's cool to try to figure out a way to get around the lockdown because you may be the carrier pigeon. You may be the Trojan horse. You may be Typhoid Mary. And she was one of these food service workers that was fixing food, giving everybody typhoid. You know, she didn't know. She was just doing her job. So you unknowingly could be passing the virus. You could be having no symptoms, what they call asymptomatic, and passing that virus to everybody you meet. Imagine you could be making people sick or die because you think you smart, passing through a zillion countries where people are dying everywhere, and going to a country where not that many people are even dying, but you are the carrier. So please, for the love of the Most High, stay home. Wait till all of this social distancing stuff is over with. Wait till we have open borders again. Don't do stuff that might cause some harm to other human beings that you're supposed to love. Think about what you do before you do it. Please, please. It's not just about what you want to do all the time. That selfishness. It's not about just producing content. If nobody listens, that's okay with me. Because one day somebody out there somewhere is going to hear that I tried to tell the masses. And if they don't listen, it's not my fault. But here I am speaking, trying to pass good information to people. Anyways, I love you guys and I wish you good health. Please eat healthy, boost your immune system. If you can, listen to good music, including the Korah. This is the one that was made for me in the Gambia in honor of my grandmother, Korah Sam. I don't know how to play it, but I guarantee you that'll be my next thing I want to learn how to do when I go back to the Gambia, when it's okay to go back to the Gambia. But anyway, guys, be good, be safe. Please stay home unless you're going to get something to eat. Make sure you keep washing your hands as often as possible with soap and water. Keep that social distancing up. If you wear your mask, make sure you take it off from the ears. Don't hang it around your neck. Don't hang it around your nose. By all means, throw away disposable masks. Do not reuse them. Do not spray them with stuff because it may have stuff on there that will cause you some type of immune deficient disease or something later on. You just never know. Because one of my cousins died inhaling something that was meant to be an antiseptic. He had no idea. And all these disinfectants say, do not even spray it on your clothes. So if you're not meant to spray it on your clothes, you're supposed to just be cleaning inanimate objects, like a table or a wall or something. It's not meant for clothes. Tell you, do not spray your clothes. So if you're not spraying your clothes, why in the heck are you spraying a mask and then wearing it again? Bad idea. Throw it away. If you're going to make a mask for yourself, find that's reusable. Wash one, wear one. If you're going to let somebody else make it for you, wash it first with soap and water. I'm screaming to the mountaintops. Wash those masks before you use them. They may contain microorganisms from the person that made it. They may be a carrier. It is no way they know they are carriers when they making masks for other people. So if you get a mask somebody else makes for you, wash it first with soap and water before you wear it. And if you make it yourself, you wash your hands with soap and water before you make your little mask. When you put it on your face, don't be touching your hands to your face, and take it off from the ears. Wash one, wear one. But anyways, I love you guys. Please boost your immune system. eat as healthy as possible, drink as much water as possible, forgive however this video looks. Hear my message, please. Just hear my message. I love you guys. Peace, blessings, power to the people. I love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share, comment below. Smash the like button. I'm out.